Hi guys, Frosty and welcome back to another episode of basically me, the 2K subscriber special and everything else that I can possibly think of right now. So we're going to do the 2000 subscriber Q&A today, so question and answer. You guys have had like I think half a week or something to comment as much questions as you can. And I got my newest tablet right here, as you can see, so I'm recording this on my old tablet because I don't have any really face cam, that's why the quality is so shit. But yeah, I got, like I said, Samsung Tab 4 is this, just so you know. It has a fucked up little cover and everything. It's already 2 years old. It's already yellow instead of white. It used to be white, now it's black and yellow. Nice little reference right there. But I got a couple of questions on the tablet right now, so that's why I look down in the camera instead of the camera. So be aware of that for a little bit. And yeah, we are going to be doing all the questions, and after that you will see the giveaway winner and blah blah blah. So yeah, you will also see on who actually is it and what the rules are. And if not, I'm going to redo the giveaway. So let's start. So I'm starting with the line questions because I've posted online and I've posted on YouTube. And what I actually did, I actually posted a little note in my family chats, like I need questions, and people actually were, I think I had about seven of those comments, and the note just disappeared. Oh, I think the note just got a right go straight out of nowhere or something. So the first couple of questions from the line notes that I made in just basically on the timeline online, the timeline. And Shock is asking me, how big are your breasts? Do these things look like melons? Honestly, do they look like, you can Photoshop here, please, Photoshop. But then we have Blazin that is like saying, the fuck Double D. I guess you can Photoshop Double D if I do this, you know? You can just put boobs up here. I'm so going to regret that part. And then Yui is asking me, would you rather use Viagra or lactose? I don't like Viagra. I think Viagra is for 70-year-olds that can't get their penis up anymore. And lactose, I don't want to fart all day, honestly, because I already do that. So I'm going to go with the Viagra because I don't walk around with a... I think it's better to like walk with a boner all day than fart all day, because I already do that, so I already know this. Now, next question. Jackson Seals is asking me, how long have you been playing Knights & Dragons? Since Euros, Ancient Dragon Euros, so that's, I think, in fall of 2014 or 13, I do not know anymore when I started Knights & Dragons, to be honest. I think it's about 4 years. I mean, Euros was one of my first bosses, so the Ancient Dragons and somewhere before that. And I do not know, honestly, when I actually started. Next question. So, Resilience X is asking me, like, well, yeah, at first he's just saying, I need a good account. Oh, good to know, you're posting on the wrong video, but I've also seen your comment on the other video, so it doesn't really matter. But he's asking me what my favorite Shadow Forge is. And that is a very good question, because I honestly think that Shadow Forges are bull in my case, but why am I still playing, you are asking me? That is another question that actually somebody posted, I will get to that later. My Shadow Forged Agni's Offering, one of the first, looks good, because after that I think the one with the wings, I do not know how it's called, so I can't post anything, but there's the one with very big wings coming from the back and everything, and I don't really think that is overdone as fuck. Like, I like it when the armors are like nice, you know, when they have been designed nice, but all they do now is redo their old epics, Dragonforged, and I've even seen Shadowforged, and some of them are basically just overdone in terms of Shadowforged especially. I mean, the Dragonforged, meh, but the Shadowforged, I think that in a year, if the Knights & Dragons even still exist in a year, that Shadowforged are like as big as the screen, so just the entire cover-up of this, basically. Next question. I Crossbow PvP, nice guy. I'll give you that. So, he's asking me what is my favorite Knights of Dragons armor. So, in total, definitely Blaystone. Definitely. There's no question about that. It is Blaystone. So, you just have to... You just see the picture right now, I think. And look at it, the blades. Don't you want to put your ass in there? Look, just look at it. Look. Next question. So, Samantha is asking me, the hell? I would like to win a Knights of Dragons account and as a QnA. How did you get into doing YouTube videos? Well, my this channel was from Kozik. Yeah, his name was Kozik. So, this channel was from my best friend. His username as a YouTuber was Kozix, and he had like 1600 subscribers, and when he reached 1600 I took over because he quit KnD. He's actually been playing Knights of Dragons again, but I haven't seen him doing anything in terms of that, to be honest. I mean, he's playing actively again, but I haven't heard of him in terms of getting back to the channel. But you asking me how I started. Kozik, or Rick as I call him, is my best friend, and he basically was doing YouTube earlier than me. I've been doing this for a couple years now, and he asked me like, why don't you start doing YouTube? I would like to see you do that. And he was like, I'll give you a little shout out, so you have a little subscriber amount to start, you know, and he got me like 35 subscribers at the start, and then I got to 500 subscribers, and then I took over this channel, and that was basically 1100 plus in a second. 1100 subscribers extra in a second, and I haven't actually seen anyone, and I mean anyone, comment about like, where's Kozik, I don't like your videos or anything. So actually everyone liked the change. And do you like my little shirt? Because it's like, shit, I don't know, it's shining. It's like you know what, never mind on that. But I took over his channel, and that's how basically I got here, you know, 2,000 subscribers, like, holy shit. And I started doing YouTube thanks to him, because he was actually, it was basically a little dare, like, because I was always laughing at his videos, because I was always commenting and laughing at his videos, like, just to piss him off a little bit. And after that, he dared me, like, why don't you do it? Now look at me. Mr. Restart is asking me, how long does it take to reach 2,000 subscribers? How long do you think it's going to take? Next question. So we have Hugo, or Akrol as he is called on the comments. I guess he's not on there, but yeah, there's actually my computer screen is right there. You can't see it, but it's right there. And I'm also looking at the comments on there instead of only on my tablet. So there's like 3 screens I'm currently looking at. I'm more worried that I am not getting a headache after this, so hopefully I won't. So, next question comes from Hugo, as I already said, and he's asking me 4 questions. So, man, he's also said, congrats, man. Thank you, Hugo. Really like it. Do you remember Reversal? Is he the one who inspired you? As I already said, it was a dare. This channel was basically a dare. I remember Reversal. He was the biggest candy YouTuber around back in, I think, about 1.5 years ago, and I was always watching him, like Future Frenzies, chest openings, and everything that he did. Timmy is currently holding on to that position, and Reversal's doing Pokemon Go now. So, I don't know, he's basically doing Pokemon Go. That's about all I can say on Reversal. I mean, I still like the guy, but it's just a shame that he threw Knights of Dragons away and just started doing Pokemon Go, you know. I mean, if he likes it, I don't care if he likes it, you know, but he just had a good future in Knights of Dragons. I mean, I don't know. I just don't really see the connection. I know why he quit, you know. I know everything that happened, but he also deleted all of his Knights of Dragons videos. I don't get that, you know. I mean, maybe I think that he wanted to like delete the entire KnD videos because of people not. He just doesn't want to give Curry any attention anymore, and actually worked for him quite well. So yeah, but he's also like making videos about coming back to Knights of Dragons. You know, like why? But that's not on me. How did you start playing Knights of Dragons? The same thing as with YouTube. Kozik or Rick started it. and I had to follow. And while you keep playing, I have a branch, I have a family to run, I have everything that I need to run. I can't just go away just like that, you know. Somebody has to fill my place, and no one can do that. No one. I mean, I'm irreplaceable. And we're actually about to reach the end here, so it's your senpai here. I don't know who you actually are, but apparently you're my senpai. Is asking me, why did you start a YouTube channel, and who was your inspiration to do these kind of videos? I already talked about this one earlier, to be honest. Like I already said, I don't really have an inspiration. It was basically just a little dare, you know, just a little bet to see if I could do it, and look at me now, like I already said, like, okay. And why did you start it? When and why? The why, it was fun. It seemed to, and it is a lot of fun. You know, I mean, just look at me. I am fun, am I? But when? May 2014? 15. May 2015. I started this YouTube channel 2 years ago. Or I started YouTube 2 years ago, not this channel. Baba is asking me, would you ever start streaming or play console or PC games? I have already done a couple PC games, Honey Pop and The Curse of Blackwater, and I've also played Unfair Mario, and I think it was Give Up, it was called. That one game, oh, that was such a rage game. That it's called Give Up. You know, there's a big Give Up button down below, and the levels keep getting harder each damn time. So it's a recommended game, by the way. I recommend it if you want to play it. But play console games. I have a PS3, but I don't have an Elgato, so I can't record jack shit on it. So I want a PS4, but that is costing me a lot, and therefore, let's just keep it as I am always broke, because I need to pay my the taxes that I have, you know, the insurance taxes and everything. I need to pay. What else was it? My driving classes. That's $50 each, and things such as that. So I'm always broke. I can't do jack shit in terms of buying a PS4. And when I get it, I'll get it. I promise you guys, I'll get it. And when, I do not know. I can't really tell you, but I will start. I will start doing Honey Pop again. That will be a funtage or something. You'll just see how that ends up. And The Curse of Blackwater will also come back, but that was one scary game. Just the first part, just already gives me chills thinking back about it, because oh, that was so scary. I mean, I've saw a lot of other YouTubers actually playing it, but when you do it yourself, it's different. It's really different. Tiago Canelas is asking me, can you make a series like starting in a new account, or do you think it will be boring? I actually did this unfinished series about it. I still have the account on this tablet right here. It's an EU, so it's an European account. It's same Android, of course. I am currently itching my nose a little bit. There we go. That's better. But like I said, I already tried it. Didn't really like it, to be honest, because it was on the European server. But maybe I will do when I get a new account on a global server, because I'm European, and therefore I can't get any American accounts. So yeah, next question. Do you ever think of starting playing console games like PS4 or Xbox? If you do, what kind of game would you like to play? So I already answered the first question. The second question is actually a nice and a good question to actually tell you guys about, I guess. GTA, definitely. That is one of my favorite games of all time. GTA 5, GTA 5 mainly. Now I'm itching my ear. Great video for Verizion, honestly. GTA, Minecraft, and things such as that. I don't know if I want to record it or live stream it, but I am going to get all these things. You know, I do not know when, I do not know how, I do not know why, but I will get an Elgato HD gaming capture card, however they will call it these days. And we will see when it actually happens. So guys, that was all the questions I had, and that was all the time I had for today. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this. The giveaway is being announced after this part. And just leave a like for the guy that actually won. You know, yes, the rules are basically simple, 72 hours, he has to reply, but then you will see that in the video, or the part of the video after this. So guys, leave a thumbs up, leave this one down below, and I'll see you guys later next time. Bye bye! So here it is, there's like 35 comments as you can see, and we're just going to pick a random winner. So I'm not going to be an ass if you didn't like. It's really weird that there's actually around 60 likes almost, and there's just 35 comments. Pretty much because people forgot to comment or something. But yeah, it's a decent account, you know. It's not like 5 shadow votes or anything. So randomly pick a winner. Let's do this. So Patrick Merritts, with so many T's and so many R's. I've only ever gotten legendary, so one comment, 0 likes, so like I said, I'm not going to be an ass because some people actually forgot to like, other people forgot to comment. So that's basically kind of stupid on your end, not mine. And Patrick, you have until, I think, I'll just give you 72 hours to post your line ID in the comments. So this guy, as you can see right here, Patrick Merritt, I've only ever gotten legendary, so if you are watching this video as of now, what you have to do is post your line ID. If you don't have line, or if you're on iOS, I'm sorry, but we are going to be redoing the giveaway then. But post your line ID in the comments. You have 72 hours after the video is uploaded, and if you don't, then I'll choose a new winner. So yeah, that's about it for the giveaway. Guys, hope you all enjoyed this episode here. It was one big episode. I tried to do the best I can to make this as fun as I can. But Patrick, you got 3 days and use it wisely. I'll just say that, you know. So I've only ever gotten legendary, so it's nice to see that you actually are getting a couple of Dragon Forts right now. So guys, hope you all enjoyed the giveaway and the Q&A. I will do much more giveaways when I reach a certain amount of subscribers, of course. I don't know if I'm going to do funny moments montage when I reach 2,500 subscribers. I think I'm going to do that because the Q&A was for 2,000, you know. And I want to do, for every milestone, I want to do something a little nice for you guys to actually give you guys something back. And Patrick, like I said, 3 days. If you are not on Android, if you don't leave your line ID, if there's anything you're getting disqualified and you're not, even if you reply after the 72 hours, you're done so. I will say that right now, I am not giving you another chance after the 72 hours, unless you actually get chosen again. I don't know, no, we're not going to do that. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later in the next video.